Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrell Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, welcome, salutations. Now, shout out to my A1 Day One. Shout out to the Soul family. Shout out for you even coming in on your first time rocking with us. That's very important. We just want to say we love you. We are one big family filled with positive vibes and positive energy. Now, this is a disclaimer. Take it as a resonating. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, take the energy as it goes. It may be around you. It may be near you. This may be something that you are dealing with. But if it is, shout out to you. Make sure you hit that like button as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's do prayer first. Spirit guides, angel, universe, we thank you right now for every beautiful vessel coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender, because that's how it goes around here, okay? Ashe, amen, salah. Now, welcome. Whatever your spiritual preference is, we welcome you in with open arms, because we don't judge here. We don't do nothing but take the vibrations of the energy and try to get through this every single day the best way that we can and the best way that we know how towards our highest good, okay? Now, Virgo, the title of this one is This Situation Has Exposed a Lot of People Around You. Again, this situation. Happy holidays. Now, we got plenty more to come, but maybe I'm sensing around the holidays, Virgo, you start getting the epiphany or understanding or seeing a person how they really are, okay? Now, Virgo, throughout it all, right, you are starting to see a lot of things for how they really are with a person or people around you. No illusions. You seeing the true, bare facts. The veil has been opened. You are seeing a person for how they are. Or you may be getting revelations around you since it's the holidays of people that you may have went to certain places and they just gave you some standoffish type of energy. I'm not saying it for everybody, but I'm just saying for my empaths, you just knew something wasn't right. Or you start to see things for how they really are. And by seeing that, Virgo, the hope that you once saw in a person or saw in a situation has no longer got an interest to you. It's no longer having a light. It's starting to dim your light, dim your vessel. Now, you no longer want to see this within your eye, but the situation has helped you see the light within yourself, okay? Now, Virgo, you may be cutting somebody off or getting ready to cut somebody off drastically. Now, the reason why is because you are tired of somebody manipulation tactics, or you're tired of person deceitful ways. You are tired of people trying to find information about you to use it against you. So I feel like right now, Virgo, you have been in a major solitude or maybe in a lot of silence, okay? So I'm feeling like you know your vulnerabilities and you know your weaknesses about thanking people that's close to you, and you tell your information to and they turn around and use it against you. So I feel like right now, for majority of you, you have been in quiet mode, hermit mode, silent mode. You have been very silent but very observant, okay? Now, not only because of the person manipulation and deceitful ways, you just feel like things is just unjustified where it's not a balance that you want, Virgo. And the balance that you want long-term stability balance. You want somebody that you know that if you confide your all into friendship, job, whatever the situation may be, that you want it to be long-term. You want something to be fruitful. You want to put your energy into something that you know is going to reciprocate either a promotion, either a raise, either a long-term or a commitment where you are happy, or even on a personal development, happiness itself. But Virgo, your silence has made others act out because of your aura has showed people two things around you. They may have showed you're pure, you're real, you're genuine, and it also show you like when people come around you, the truth comes out. So I feel like some people character around you throughout the holidays would be very significant of them exposing themselves, okay? So what we're going to work on today is breath. This is going to help you with your boundaries, immunity, and ease with the breath, okay? Now, bring the tips of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the back of the hands on top of the thighs, palms facing up, okay? But what we're going to focus on to all the earth vessels, I sense and open to perfect breath and balance. I sense and open to perfect breath and balance, okay? So again, make sure you hit that like button for me. That's very important for the holidays so people can also see this. And now, not only that, if you want to save me for yourself, still hit the like button as well, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into and breathe in this positive energy, okay? Here we go. Let's breathe in. Hold on, let me set this bowl. Okay, here we go. Breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting that go as well. One more time. Breathe in. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah. Now, if you're not a Virgo and you are cross-watching, welcome to the channel. We hope we open our hands out to you as well. Hope you get this information that you need for you to grow. Now, take Virgo and put your placement in it. If it resonates with you, still hit that like button, okay? All right. Let's see what we have for the beautiful earth vessels of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart for today. Spirit guides, angels, universe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Too many, but I will take that one. What is the current energy? Virgo, I feel like you may be stuck in some type of decisions or some type of hardship, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, I am sensing that you are keeping yourself in control. You being wise and very diligent about the people that may be around you and the things that may be going on in place as well. Ashe. Now, Virgo, I got the 7 of Wands being upright, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles upright as well. So, Virgo, I am sensing that you're keeping yourself in control about going downhill or maybe in some type of spiral or maybe some type of happiness is being depleting. You are holding yourself accountable. Not only accountable, you in a very strong position, Virgo, to get out of this situation. And I feel like for you to be very accountable, I feel like right now you're not letting your emotions show. Not only that, you are starting to see people manipulative ways for the way that they are. And not only that, the actions you have took place in, you are starting to looking out and start making plans because you already see it's going to be some type of stop when it comes to this decision that you need to make. Now, you're very inspirational and you're very optimistic to see ways on how to get out of this code, ways how to make the changes to be more wise. But I feel like the changes you are making, you want more balance. And this is something Virgos always like, balance and justice, okay? Now, I feel like things are being justified to go more in your favor. I feel like the person that you may be dealing with, they really see your input about things and they starting to try to make some type of drastic change. Now, Virgo, I feel like you may be getting ready to take a leap of faith in the future, but you are still pondering about leaving things behind. Now, the more you start to think about, it's like you want to leave things behind, but you mentally stuck about this situation that you're going through to keep you in this poverty state. Now, Virgo, I am sensing with the 3 of Cups right here in reverse, it may be something that you are overindulging in. This can be a relationship. This can be you being over loyal to something that is not good for you, and it may be taking you down the wrong road. Now, Virgo, I feel like you being very inquisitive. That's the best way to say it for this. And not only that, you are very happy. You are taking your ideas of ways to get out of this, but you are being very generous with your emotions, okay? So, Virgo, I am sensing the disappointment that you may be having dealing with certain people is because you've been overindulging your kindness and they are starting to take it for a weakness. Even though you've been analyzing while you going through this, and you've been analyzing somebody's emotional state. Not only that, you starting to see it's some type of self-absorption that's getting you away from your emotional satisfaction. Now, you've been putting a lot of hard work into this. I'm not gonna lie. The more you put hard work into it, the more you start to avoid certain events that was dealing with you emotionally. Now, I feel like you started to flow, Virgo. You just kept your head down. Some of you may have been keeping your head down, and it's been challenging for you not to express yourself or anything like that. All because the people that's around you, they know, if you express yourself, you're going to give them an opening to figure out another way how to get over on you. So, Virgo, you've been keeping yourself quiet, trying to get the understanding of how to deal with this toxic patterns, toxic behavior, or how to deal with somebody who emotionally unstable. Now, Virgo, I'm not saying you stand with it. I'm just saying you are dealing with how to cope with it. Now, not only that, it did help you understand about some past traumatic issues, something that you have finally overcome. And since you are walking more in your boss energy, it took you a lot of progression and a lot of time to get over this. But now, since your mind is sharp and your mind is clear, for the people that want to give you this little emotional energy, you stop. Now, once you stop and start seeing things for how they truly are, Virgo, you start getting the recognition and the victory over these people. And now you starting to put in new efforts and a new starting point into being more generous with yourself or being generous with those that's around you. Now, with the Page of Wands basically being in reverse, it did let me know you stop expressing yourself severely when it comes to people. Again, you may be having the fear of being absorbed from something that you want. Now, Virgo, the more you flow, the more you start to see a person ways. You start to see them being out of control with these surprises, being out of control when it comes to they patterns. But Virgo, you are starting to still see things through your through empathy. You are starting to show your empathetic ways to get over the hurdles when it comes to you dealing with problems. Now, I do feel like you in transition and in harmony and finally been in balance from progressing from some type of third party situation that may have hurt you in your past. But now, since you've seen the patterns, it's keeping your mind sharp, and it also giving you the clarity that you need to stay balanced when it comes to a certain individual. Now, Virgo, I feel like you don't went in hermit mode. And the challenging part about this, you went in hermit mode to avoid some type of destruction when it comes to things that you have a lack of self-doubt on, okay? Now, I am also sensing that if you are dealing with somebody, this person does see you as your wish fulfillment and things about that. However, they may went in hermit mode as well, just because you went in hermit mode. Now they starting to see things for how they really are. Virgo, they see you being this wise person that they want to marry. They see you very alluring, very charming, a risk taker. But they also know you are not putting up no crap. Anything dealing with boundaries or burdens, right now, Virgo, they know dealing with you will move on away from that very fast. So what they're doing, they are being frustrated about different type of ways to try to get over a deal with you, try to get you in happiness. Now, for some of you, I feel like somebody burnt their bridge and now they trying to get back in your good graces, Virgo, and they putting in a lot of hard work. However, Virgo, with the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it's some type of adversity. And not only adversity, it's some type of loss that you may be fearful. It may be a loss of fearing of losing a person, but Virgo, you have finally taken your time back to see your value. You have been taking the time back to see, even during the challenges when this person absorbed you, you are seeing the illusions, and now you see that you are no longer can be confused. These patterns are starting to bore you, even though you was concerned about doubts and stress about this person maybe giving their emotions to somebody else, or this job may be giving a position to somebody else. My main thing is for you, Virgo, you are trying to get out of poverty. You are trying to get out of depression, grief, sorrow. You are trying to get out of feeling being left alone. And Virgo, the more you start to identify the problems, the more you start to shine. Everything that was unjustifiable for you right now, Virgo, you will have started to transmute that energy to manifest instead of being taken down the wrong road. So you allow a cycle to end for a new one to begin, Virgo. And now, not only that, Virgo, you are no longer being manipulative. You are moving away from certain situations, and now somebody want to come clean and like, Virgo, now I realize I invested my energy all in the wrong one. And Virgo, the thing about it is you're still being traditional. Wow, even though you having a lack of doubt, you just know somebody around you is overindulging into something else and is very toxic and is taking away from what you want. For some of you. Now, Virgo, I am saying that you are playing smart right now, but somebody may be procrastinating about a marriage, maybe procrastinating about really trying to be with you, or you may call somebody bluff and expose them. Now, Virgo, I am sensing that somebody's ego is in the way dealing with your traditional ways. They don't want to try to mend. They don't want to try to mold. They don't want to try to work the way that you want to work. They want you to work in the one-sided way that they want. But Virgo, right now, your challenge for you is to be emotionally stable. And I feel like right now during the holidays, you have found something to let go of. And the more you start letting go of the old and stop being bored in the same situation and a lack of direction and procrastinating, now somebody want to come in, but I feel like the communication is so poor because you done tried to give all your all. And once you start seeing the answers from within yourself, Virgo, now you start to make that sacrifice that you need to be courageous. You are in transformation stages. And now, not only that, dealing with anybody who's trying to win by any means, Virgo, I feel like right now you are not going for it. What you are basically going for, you are going for ways to try to get out of depression, get out of hurt, and get out of a lack of self-confidence. Right now, Virgo, you may be frustrated with a lot of things that's going on, but far as finances, that's not one of them. You've been patient. I feel like you've been patient dealing with people, and now it's past, the time has been past overdue for you to cut something off. And I feel like you are being analytical to cut things off. You've been delayed too long about it, and it's not soothing you for your best interest. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, God, leave Virgo. Y'all seen a lot within 24 hours. Now, Virgo, you may be avoiding somebody right now because right now this person may want to give you forgiveness for the hurt they have caused you. But Virgo, I feel like you don't want to celebrate with somebody. I feel like right now you are going through a transformation, or it may be a transformation stage where you are no longer being limited by your fears by you opening up your feminine energy. And now, Virgo, the balance and karma that you need to be deserved is coming in full harmony and full flow. All you got to do is give it time. So this is why the situation of whatever happened within the last 28 to 42 hours, I ain't gonna even say 48, 42 hours, this has changed a lot of people. Some people been exposed where they can no longer self-absorb you, Virgo. Some people are in their final chapters. 999 can be very significant for some of you, but some of these people are in their final chapters in their life because now they realize two things. They either work with you or they're gonna work against you, okay? So, with that basically being said, let's pull out some of these. I'm going to pull out some of these random ones. We're not going to do the normal affirmations that we normally do. I have written some long time ago, and I want to pull some of these out today, okay? So, let's see what we got for us today. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button if you're resonating. Again, happy holidays. Make sure you enjoy your weekend. And some of y'all off today. If you are shopping, go ahead and shop. Make sure you give me some too, but anyway, so the first one is I feel grateful for all. I feel grateful for all. Ashe, ashe, amen. The second one is I am worthy of true love. I am worthy of true love. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now the other one is I am a beautiful being of divine light. I am a beautiful being of divine light. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now I am letting go of all past trauma. I am letting go of all past trauma. Ashe, ashe, amen. And I am compassionate for being the best me that I can be. I am compassionate for being the best me that I can be. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, let me get two more for us, just a little inspiration for us. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now, positive thinking. Your life is filled with small patches of light. Direct your thoughts to what brings your well-being. You place that weight for you in the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light that you have awakens in your being and you find serenity. Ashe, ashe, amen. And freedom. You realize your wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so you work to free yourself of the darkness. Cast off all negative thoughts. Find peace in your heart and discover the beings of light within yourself, okay? That's your freedom in positive thinking. So if everything resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. I just want to say I love every single one of you if nobody told you. Now, whatever you see that's helping you grow in a positive light, do that. I'm not talking about things that's gonna hurt people, but things that's gonna keep you in a positive balance and peace, love, and light, okay? Now, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah, namaste, baby. Yeah.